secret. So the first instruction that I'd like to share with you, we said there are 5. The first thing that is mentioned by the Urafa, they say, do not talk unless it's necessary. Do not speak unless it's necessary. Now, when you hear this, you're probably thinking, oh, that was boring. That was anticlimactic. I thought there was some dua that maybe Sheikh Abbas al-Qummi forgot to add to Mafatih al-Jinan. The first is reduce your speech. This is not my advice. There was a man who came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi. And he asks the Prophet, he asks Rasulullah for advice. Rasulullah, when he gives advice, he's not giving you advice based on, his experiences in alam ad-dunya. This is a man who experiences alam al-malakut. So when he gives you advice, he's giving you something that is at the heart of tazkiyatun nafs. It's not a peripheral issue. So the man says, Awsini ya Rasulullah. Give me some advice. Rasulullah says, Ihfadh lisanak. The man asks again. He probably also thought what is that? Give me something else. Ya Rasulullah again. He wasn't satisfied with that advice. Ya Rasulullah, awsini. Give me something else. Give me something more. He belittled that advice. Rasulullah again, he says, Ihfadh lisanak. Again. Some of these people are bold, right? They're not satisfied with what the Prophet is giving them. Ya Rasulullah, awsini. The Prophet says, Wayhak. وَهَلْ يَكُبُّ النَّاسُ عَلَى مَنَاخِرِهِمْ فِي النَّارِ إِلَّا حَصَائِدُ أَلْسِنَتِهِمْ. He says, what do you think leads most people to Jahannam other than what their tongues harvest? If I were to choose one organ of the human body that is the cause of the damnation of most human beings, it's the tongue. Have you sat with certain people? After the dua kumail is finished, after we do amman yujibul mudtar, Sheikh, did you hear about what this person said? And they always preface it by, so Sheikh, I want to tell you something, and I promise you it's not ghiba. That's usually an indication that it will be ghiba. Right? It's not ghiba. Yeah, it's probably going to be slander. It's probably going to be even worse than that. احفظ لسانك. Amir al-Mu'mineen, salawatullahi alayhi. Allahumma salli alayhi. He speaks about this tongue. And he says, جرمه صغير. It's a small organ. وجرمه كبير. But this tongue, it's small in size, but it is great in its damage. We're talking about the musibah of Fatima al-Zahra. Do you know there is one word that changed the course of human history? When we speak about the tragedy of Fatima, when the command was given to burn the house, and it was said to that man, Inna fil bayti Fatima, Fatima is inside that house. When that man said, Wa'in, who cares? This statement, it may seem like it's just a couple of words. But those couple of words, the ummah of Rasulullah is paying the price for it today. جرمه صغير وجرمه كبير. Brothers and sisters,